I was born with the talent to act. My mother told me that I came out the womb reciting Shakespeare.
That's my favourite question. Robert De Niro, without a doubt. Meet the Fockers, fantastic performance. Followed closely by analysing this, the combination with Billy Crystal was genius.
Samuel L. Jackson, and I'll tell you why. When he was Mace Windu in Star Wars, portrayed the Jedi Knight like no one's business. Put you and McGregor to bed. Fantastic performance. Really inspired me. Oh, I wish I was black.
Well, I was actually hoping to get some action like I did in my last film. Since then I've found there are no women in this production. I want to terminate my contract.
I'm the visionary, the dream weaver behind it all, I think that's fair to say. Thoughts come to the mind goes to the paper goes to the pen.
I would think that the pen would go to the paper.
Yes.
Okay. What I do is I dabble. I dabble in tons of different things. I dabble in costume design, I dabble in set design, and I also dabble in makeup. Not the biggest fan of makeup. I don't really like touching people's skin. It stinks, it's dirty, it sucks. Set design, well, I leave that to Roland here, who... Yeah.
Well, I've studied feng shui for 2 years in China, so...
No, that's not right.
Well, I read the Wikipedia page.
Well, he's a pretty funny guy, he's clever, he's smart, everyone loves him. I think he's based on me.
Well, Davis, he's your average Joe, common guy. You'll see he's hit with the ladies though. He's quite a tough nut to crack. Can't get much out of the character. Don't really know who he is.
Unfortunately, our star actor Brett Cohen was unable to make this interview today, but I'll be telling you a bit about his character Saul. Saul's a great guy, a fantastic human being. He's a true maverick. Some would say he's the greatest human being to have ever lived. He's a free spirit, yet a stickler for discipline. And you'll always see Saul with a smile on his face. There's not much that can get him down. He's always smiling or singing or dancing. There's one thing though that gets Saul down, and that's his allergy to fish, which also happens to be his favourite food. It's not easy for Saul, because it causes a lot of unrest in his social life. The side effects caused from this allergy include heart palpitations, irritable bowel syndrome, and quinsy. That's the formation of the cyst on the tonsil. It's no laughing matter, but one can't help it sometimes. But anyway, that's enough about Saul. Let's talk a bit about the man behind the character, Brett Cohen.
Fred and I, we relate in many different ways. We both have extremely large vocabularies. Coincidence? Probably not. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I think it was there for a reason. The stars are there, it has to be there. Number two, we relate in a way that is quite strange. When Fred's happy, I'm happy. When Fred's sad, well, I'm not really sad. I'm still rather happy, but I just don't have that same spring in my step, you know, the jumping, the enthusiasm that I normally show. Yeah, that's me and Fred. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, I hope people like the show and everything, but I hope people truly see how much work I had to put into becoming Elroy. I mean, I had to spend many hours of introspection through meditation just to be able to truly wrap my mind around this 10-dimensional character of Elroy. I mean, I had to take a candle and just stare at the flame that truly told me what I must do as Elroy.
1. Best. 2. Show. 3. Ever. Actually, that's 6 words if you include the numbers.
Words, especially 3 of them, cannot describe how good the show is going to be. Needs at least 4 sentences.